back, man. I had to really contain myself yesterday because I felt like I got robbed. Big play happened yesterday and had a catch, caught it on the field, ruled incomplete. So we got to get ourselves out of those situations, close game predicaments.
Stack him up right at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the game's first play, and it's second down now.
A quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers play with their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity.
I'm running no screen on me, bro.
You can play action them or stick something to them between the second and the third level.
Crowd getting in it a bit already. Here's an early 3rd and 10. Now it's Rodgers.
Not running those plays on me. We on now.
Picked off around the 37.
You got Aaron Rodgers running faster than my 87 speed linebacker, really.
He will take this back down to about the 2-yard line. He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense.
Just gunslingered your way into a pick.
Take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown, he won't just get teased. They'll be glaring at him. How'd you not score?
They'll run it with Jacobs.
Good clear out.
Touchdown, Raiders. Josh Jacobs taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Raiders have taken the early lead. Oh, CD, there didn't seem to be much resistance there down near the goal line.
Yeah, partner, from what I saw there, not a real good job of matching up defensively because to me,
more of a zone, man zone, like Jack's out.
Package, you need bigger bodies in there in a goal line type situation. The 3, 4, 5.
And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack, and they fail on the try for 2. So they went for 2 and failed.
It's fine because I get the ball back at halftime.
Boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. Now Jones. And not a good return at all. Down inside the 10, all the way back at the 7.
One sec. Hello.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive
underway.
And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. To throw is Rodgers. He's going to wind up and air it out. 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Merrick. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out.
All right, so I'm going to do something different. I've seen something.
Interception, just perfect.
How about the discipline
for this formation?
Defense, because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they were
Luminor in there.
The shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. On 1st and 10, here's Carr.
Come on with that. I don't need that animation.
Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
2nd and 10. Carr. He'll hit Jackson complete. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Smith. And he's taken down at the 43.
Get the fullback in there.
Picking up the first.
Football's such a game of tendencies, down and distance, and on 3rd and inches, 3rd and 1, you're thinking, yeah, the fullback's probably going to get the ball, but when you get to 3rd and 2, most of the time that's either the running back or a pass play. So that's a nice tendency breaker by the offensive team there. Hand it to their big guy to pick up a first down.
Carr now on 1st down. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Edwards. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Now a play fake. Carr. Steps away to his left. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Now how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Carr. It's caught by Jackson. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 27-yard line.
Appreciate it.
6-0 our score after 1. Barber on 1st and 10. And he can only
What's up,
manage to
Javi?
get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Carr. Man open, here is Jones.
Way to fucking fight for the yard. Let's go.
A great effort there. 26 yards. And the Raiders add 6 to their lead.
I think if you pull defensive backs...
He mad because I'm taking my time. Get in their head early.
And so hard to adjust because your first move is to not get beat in the middle of the field. And that's how they move you first before they break off to the corner.
But then as a wide receiver, great job. It's tough to turn those upfield and go, but he did a great job with it there.
Really good balance, really good body control. And how about the end result? A touchdown.
And he'll get into the end zone as a 2-point conversion is successful. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And here's Lewis. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Open man left side. It's the tight end Tunyon. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On first down, Rodgers. Slant to Adams. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. Now the ball comes loose.
Ooh.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
Rodgers now on first down. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6. Shotgun now for Rodgers. He'll dump this down to Dillon. It's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 19.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They were starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise, and start to put together some drives.
And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. This is 1st and goal, and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Rodgers again now. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Aaron Rodgers. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Packers have cut it back within a score. Crosby connects on the extra point, and that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. Boy, they're down only 1 score. Still first half. They're going to line up for the onside kick. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here.
Just take your time, fellas.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby.
3 timeouts. 2 minutes with the ball.
Johnson now to return it.
Good field position.
Turn out to the 27-yard line.
I switched my right tackle in gun bunch. That should help me in pass protection a little bit better.
Looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag, because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
Yeah, he's got some space. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Shotgun now for Carr. And it's incomplete.
Try to run for. Wouldn't let me slide protect for some odd reason.
It's tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Carr.
Renfro deep. Let's go.
And that's caught inside.
Renfro.
And finally out of bounds, just a few yards short of the goal line at the 3. A big play there just before halftime.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice.
How's that for you? How you like them apples?
Heck of a chunk of yardage.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. They'll run with Barber. And he is in. Touchdown,
Good shit.
Raiders. Peyton Barber, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders add on to their lead. And that is what you call
solid game plan. Like I said, the only adjustment that I made today, manual sub Illuminor in for your pass plays. Let Parker stay in on run plays.
When it comes to tackling in the red zone, and if you happen to be the low man and the strong man, that's a huge win.
Carr will look to throw. Back of the end zone.
Toe tap, my man. Toe tap.
Oh, it's incomplete.
Might have to manually sub Zay in on that.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
I'm debating on one thing.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into the...
I'm gonna throw it right to me, thank you.
Intercepted the 3rd time. It's Desmond Trufant, and his guys will take over.
I love playing those slot corners, bro.
An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
Throwing on 1st down is Carr.
Beautiful design. Take his user out of the play.
Touchdown Raiders. Darren Waller, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Raiders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
How's that for being speeding my offense up, bro? You wanted me to speed it up.
Quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
They're going to keep it on the ground.
Ah, get in there.
And he's going to be hit and taken down in the backfield.
All right,
Just
Barber doing his thing.
And the try for 2 is
Doing what he got to do. Get me the dub.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Now Jones. And not a great...
Good fucking pursuit, Abram. That's what I'm talking about.
For most people, the excitement of the kickoff return is to see a long ball that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder in the ball carrier, and down he goes.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
I'm gonna throw that screen anyway. Got done telling you don't throw no screens on me.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. With such a costly interception.
Bye-bye, dumbass. Gonna keep throwing screens, bro. Jumping down. That's why I like playing with them slot corners, bro. Because you can take whatever route you want away. You got good coverage everywhere else on the field. You ain't got to worry about anything getting butt naked open. So you can just take anything away underneath. I'm going to make a slight adjustment. I'm going to kind of look real quick as far as my sub linebacker goes. I want to kind of compare and contrast between Levitt and Morrow here. Levitt's got more agility and acceleration. Morrow has more awareness. Levitt's better with the ball. Spin move, dribble, carry, catch is the same, short, medium, deep. Catching traffic, spec. The jumps are in. Morrow's a better tackler. Levitt's a better hitter. Morrow's better pursuit. I could probably go Morrow, take Diablo out, Like, I like Diablo, don't get me wrong, but you kind of compare and contrast that awareness, and I'll find something else for Diablo, because he can't jump. He can hit though. He's a better zone than Morrow is, and he can press, so fuck. Might as well just leave it like that. Opt Levitt over Morrow, because Levitt can play coverage. He's going to be playing the either the mid read or the curl flat anyway, so that's really just going to come down to his coverage ratings. Really, let me just go back and look. Double check. Yeah, so he's a better zone. So he's going to play those flats a lot better than Morrow is. And he's a better press. Yeah. So that's what we're going to do. And then just remember, in my gun bunch, I switch my right tackle off. To Illuminor. He's a better pass blocker. Now, if I'm running, not so much for the run game. But definitely in the pass. He's a better pass blocker. Not by much, but you know, he's got enough strength to kind of hold his on, I guess, hold on to his block. Whereas Parker's more like a zone. You know, he's good with double teams and stuff like that, and lead blocking. Illuminor is more of a power guy. Just take his man on and drive him.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley.
Sometimes, I mean, even late in the year, we play around with, you know, rosters. See if we can make any improvements anywhere. That way it helps us out when we go into next year.
Ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with the Las Vegas Raiders. Fields this way up at the 17.
Oh, wow, I missed that. I was about to sideswipe the fuck out of him. Alright, so this should be... What's up, bro? Maybe one of these guys. I'm trying to remember.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. First carry for Raheem Mostert. And some room to work.
Ah, man. AI.
Touchdown, 49ers.
AI screwed me on that.
Yards. And the Niners have taken the early lead. Robbie Gould on for the extra point. And the 49ers grab a 7-0 lead. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Carr. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
To throw again on second down. Carr. Into the secondary, past the 40. And he'll get this all the way up to the 42-yard line. Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
To throw his Carr.
Yeah.
This ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked by Emmanuel Mosley. And the 49ers are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line.
That's the dumb shit EA likes to do.
Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
A carry there for Mostert as he's able to work his way forward for a pretty good pickup on first down. Officially a gain of 5.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
From midfield, here's Garoppolo. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle, 50 yards. And the 49ers are able to strike quickly for 6.
Alright, gotta bounce back. EA screwed me on a fucking animation.
14-0.
Get rid of these tip balls.
After
Too
the
frequent.
touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
It's either gonna catch it or he's not. Like, don't let the ball dangle in the air.
Out of the end zone comes Johnson. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
I have to admit, I'm excited by that play call and the end result, because this is a team that's down big early in the first quarter, and a lot of teams will just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early for that. Stick to what works for you.
Down double digits, and we talked about their game plan being both running and passing there. You're right. They're sticking to the game plan, getting the ground game going.
A lot of football left to be played. Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Looking to throw again on second down. Carr drops this off to Richard. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. And in this case, he picks up a first down.
Now Carr. He'll get this one
There we
complete
go.
to Zay Jones. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field, because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
On play action, it's Carr. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal
Should have been a
line.
fucking
Picked off by the former first
Late hit on the QB, roughing a passer. What is this?
Niners are going to get the football back at their own 17. So more problems here in this first quarter. Already 2 scores down, and here they give away the football.
And if I'm the head coach, I think it's time to start lighting a fire under some of these guys. Now, you have to do it within your personality. They can't perceive it as fake, but I'd go get after some guys because they don't look ready to play to me. They look flat, uninspired. It's time to get moving.
And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, 49ers. Raheem Mostert, 83 yards. And the Niners are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Gold with the extra point, and it makes the score 21-0. So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. Out of the end zone comes Johnson. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most of the good ones, they find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch of the imagination. They find a way to put it aside and continue to play their game.
Can he put it aside? Let's find out. 6 yards left on second down. Carr going to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jones. On third down, Richard. And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the first down.
We ought to come up with a T-shirt and sell it that says, no indecision on 3rd and 1. And we didn't see it on that run, did we? Got his shoulders square, just got right into the line of scrimmage and picked it up.
Absolutely. Picked his lane, went with it, and converted. Carr. Escaping the pressure right. He gets it complete to Jackson. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try and wait until the half, it's probably too late. They need to get going right here.
On second down now, Richard. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. When he runs, he seems to do a nice job of knowing when to be patient and find the hole, and then when the hole is there, he goes quickly.
You're exactly right. He knows how to just take off, but you know what else? Brings a little thump with him, doesn't he?
He does.
He packs the boom at the end of the run and finishes it going forward. That's what you want to see out of your backs.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder, Jimmy Ward. And the
I call them PIs. Come on, guys. Get your game.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house.
Holding.
Defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. Open man is Jauan Jennings. And he's taken down inside the 30. There's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
And he'll get this one down to about the 27. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming.
He may be a bit undersized compared to the modern-day NFL defensive tackle, but what he lacks in size, he definitely makes up for in his ability to make tackles in the run game as well.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. This will be caught. It's Samuel. Touchdown! Jimmy Garoppolo with his 2nd touchdown pass of this first half. And the Niners continue to pull away here in this first half. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and it is 28-0. After the touchdown,
Oh boy, I just get out of this DDA game, bro. Like, just fucking stupid shit.
Johnson now returning. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And with the score where it is, even though I think they'd love to get back to the locker room, they may be forced to try and get something out of this drive. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
They fake the handoff. Now Carr. That's caught by his tight end, Foster Moreau. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. On play action, now Carr. He'll find his tight end. That's Waller.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
The interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. Play action. Now it's Carr. Over the middle, complete. It's Edwards. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. The final shot here before half for Carr. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Deshaun Jackson. As time expires in the first half. And the Raiders are on the board here in the final seconds of the first half. You knew time was going to run out, so this had to be in the end zone, and somehow they were able to find a window and get it done.
Very easy for us to talk about up here that, yes, all that had to happen. But when time's running down, sometimes your brain compresses a little bit too. They showed great poise, understanding of situation, making sure they got to the end zone in order to complete that pass and take a nice momentum into the locker room.
They'll try and run it here. And he's going to go down in the field of play. So they say no to the field goal try. And time has run out on this first half. All right, Coach, thank you. And we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Raiders are going to have it first. And they trail here as we get back to it in this 3rd quarter of action. Returning it, Johnson. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. From the gun, it's Carr. Eluding the pressure right.
And this is going to fall to the ground, incomplete. That very nearly their 4th pick of the game. Instead, second down.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Carr. That's caught by Jackson. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down, because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. Carr now on first down. Caught by Jones. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here. Again, it's Carr. Bringing it in, Jackson left side. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. A big play there on the catch and run.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good.
Now he fights his way into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Peyton Barber taking it in from 7 yards away.
And the Raiders are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the second half.
So now Carr, he'll lead the Raiders up to go for 2. They'll try to run it with Jacobs. And he will get into the end zone to shave 2 more points off the deficit. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Taken from about the 12. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
And you can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4.
2nd and 6.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want. But on the defensive side of the ball, you're scrambling a little bit. Now you're behind trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because there should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
On first down, it's Mitchell. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Call it a gain of 4 there, so it sets up a big play here. 3rd and a yard. At this stage of the game, with the score where it is, the key here is stay in bounds, and he did just that. Not by a huge margin, but he stayed in.
And those come up in what we like to call winning edge meetings. The things that you have to do. Late game situations, kicking situations, doesn't matter what it is, the things you have to do to win a game, and that comes up in that meeting, then you practice it, they've got to be happy to see it executed, being able to stay in bounds and work the clock.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Garoppolo going to give to Mostert. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. To throw, it's Garoppolo. That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 20-yard line. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. They got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
That is caught by the tight end Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. 3 touchdown passes now for Jimmy Garoppolo. And the 49ers have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. The extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before.
That his pass is intercepted.
Car.
Picked by Emmanuel Mosley. They exited the
Can't
pocket.
throw on a run for shit.
That was a
Fucking got beat in the 1st fucking quarter on some bullshit. Try not to put yourself in those positions, fellas. You know, sometimes you can't control it. You know, like some games I play the 49ers, I stop Mostert. It's just, I be trying to find new ways to get into the backfield, and I be forgetting I gotta have a stretch defense for Mostert. You can't attack. Sometimes you can't penetrate that inside and come from behind it when you're dealing with fast running backs. Sometimes you just got to get out in front of it. Wasn't able to stop it until like it was too late. It's like by then the damage was already done, right? Nothing I can do at that point. It's tough playing from behind versus a runner.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at
I want to play
Levi's
with the Niners
Stadium in
today.
Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago. This crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. And we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with Derek Carr and the Las Vegas Raiders. Robbie Gould's got it on the tee. He kicks it off, and here we go from Levi's Stadium. Out of the end zone comes Johnson.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Let's try this again.
On first down, Carr. Oh, he's going to air it out right away.
Man, how you overthrow that?
Incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
Not the desired outcome, but probably won't be the last time we see him take a shot downfield.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Carr flushed out right. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down. Here's Carr to throw.
Good play.
Get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
It be like that, Mike. It be like that, bro. Especially if you get behind early, because them people up in the top 100, man, they play a lot of games.
And protected himself as best he could while completing the play.
On 1st and 10, here's Carr. Looking downfield for Jones.
He didn't even jump for it, man. Come on, bro.
Picked off by Jason Verrett. And the Niners are
hate when they don't jump for it, bro.
Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though,
He gave me the stupid rack. They didn't go for a rack.
They don't compound this problem. They've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. Complete to the tight end Kittle over the middle of the field.
That was stopped. Should have picked that. Yeah, they're not going to give me my rank back. The blue screens killed me. Took that away from me. I should be, with my ranking points, I should be top 30, top 25. But like I said, with the blue screens, they just automatically NA your rank.
To throw again on 2nd down.
Oh, it won't let me jump.
Target, same result. It's Kittle.
They're not even trying to do anything.
Damn. That's twice. One on offense, one on defense. Would not let me jump.
56 yards. And the 49ers on just 2 plays have taken the lead. Robbie Gould on for the extra point.
That sucks.
And the 49ers grab a 7-0 lead.
Yeah, I'm like, look, I can't even pick a play. Look at this. Bugged ass game. Look. Can't. They need to just throw the entire Dove team away, bro. This is fucking sad. I can't fucking pick a play, so I gotta wait. $1 billion company, bro. They can't even fix this shit.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
Out of the end zone comes Johnson. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Oh, I don't know, man. I really don't know.
Offense set to get this drive started. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Carr. He'll find his running back. It's Jalen Richard. And they'll get this well.
Play with me there with that double A gap, bro. You're going to get fucked up. You better get out of it.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Ah, we almost got it.
Nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. On 2nd and 11 now. Carr. That's complete to his tight end, Waller.
Better get out of it, bro. Keep no huddling you until you get out of it.
Carr looking to throw on 3rd and 2. He'll find Rashad.
Get out of it.
And he is going to have the Raiders 1st down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2. Carr now on 1st down. It's a screen to Richard.
Better get out of it. I'm going to keep no huddling you, bro.
Nice pickup of 9.
Wear that defense out.
Carr gives to Richard.
1st down.
Brought down on what will be the final play of this 1st quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
See if he stays in that bullshit.
10 at the 11. Throwing now is Carr.
Oh, good rack. Good fucking... Good rack catch, man. Just spin him around.
An 11-yard touchdown. And the
Good shit.
within an extra point of tying this thing up. Good bounce back drive.
That was a good rack.
Pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field.
And there he goes with his bullshit.
Totally. Excellent bounce back. Tremendous poise. Confidence never lost. And obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
They'll try to run it with Jacobs. And he'll get in.
I love that power O, man.
Well, they got down 7-zip. They said we'll go for
Kills
2.
fucking double A gap.
They take the lead.
How about that for a little risk?
I run double A gap versus my offense, bro. That's just not going to work.
Statement in this ball game, and that's exactly what they did.
I'm just going to no huddle you.
Kick taken at about the 16. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
I know I don't run too much no huddle, but I see double A gap. Yes, sir.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again.
Shit, Diablo.
Defense, obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go. Pressure. I love it.
See if they dial
All right, I see something. He's trying to get that seam to the flat.
So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 39-yard line. Garoppolo. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. And he's got room. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Jet sweep. Garoppolo taps it forward.
Oh, boy, you ain't got no feet.
And they will score.
I'm not expecting a jet sweep.
Jimmy Garoppolo, a touchdown pass to Brandon Ayuk. And once again, the 49ers are back out in front. So the touchdown there, and that play, the tap pass, so simple, Charles, on the face of it, but what makes it so difficult for defenses to stop?
I think it's the precision.
God damn, good fucking shit. Good shit.
He's essentially playing volleyball with it, just immediately just shoveling it forward. And when that receiver's at a full head of steam, if you don't take the edge away, he's got a chance to get to the corner and get upfield. But if you take the edge away, that's your chance to disrupt that play.
And no disruption there. That's for
Man, you're supposed to juke him, bro. You're not supposed to get whammed.
The Raider offense.
Nah, that shit don't bother me, bro.
And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is
because I know the next play. That's how I taunt. I taunt you with a one-play touchdown.
And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. A great play there. An 80-yard touchdown. And the Raiders have retaken the lead. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy.
Told you about it coming out in this double A gap.
It certainly is.
You don't want to listen.
But not so easy to execute. Starting
Zone.
on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
And the Raiders are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
I let the scoreboard do the trash talking, Mike.
A short kick taken at the 18. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Speaks for itself.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good. So they'll be hoping to do that once more.
Ah! How about fuck him off too? I seen it.
About their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that.
Bro! How do I not intercept that? That's, I ain't worried about this, dude.
Two minutes remaining in this first half of football. Jet sweep. Garoppolo taps it forward. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line.
He's just going to do that.
12 more yards there and another first down.
Boy, an effective play there, getting their wideouts involved in the run game.
And what they're always hoping on that type of a play, that they can get to the end of the line and have a chance to turn it upfield as he did there. That means they controlled the blocking and took care of the defensive end or the outside linebacker to give him that lane.
And I guess I need to clarify, I said getting their wideouts involved in the run game, but of course that was actually a pass as he popped it forward.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
Looking at this now, you got a couple more cracks here this close. Sneak it.
I don't think you even go into a huddle. Just line up, snap it, and fall in behind those guys into the end zone.
They'll run with Mostert. And across the chalk.
Bullshit.
It's a 49er touchdown. Raheem Mostert able to take it in from a yard out as his guys are able to regain the lead.
I don't know, man. It's whatever, right? I guess when your channel gets big, you know, and starts getting out there. I don't know.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
Out of the end zone comes Johnson. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, to see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Carr now to throw.
I threw the wrong button. Oh, looking at something. I had him wide open. I let him have it. I had him wide open. I hit the wrong button. Beat myself with that.
Gould to add the extra point. And that one pushes the lead up to 11.
It's my fault. Got to score on this drive.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Out of the end zone comes Johnson. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started
as they take over with exactly 1 minute to go here before intermission. Carr's throw complete here to Waller.
And he'll be out right at the 35. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this or keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate.
Throwing on first down is Carr. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number one.
2nd and 21. A lot of ground to cover.
Another try after the first down sack. Carr. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Going with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
PI?
The 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted.
Oh my God, they're not throwing flags.
And that now are 2 interceptions thrown in the second quarter.
And you know, a lot of people...
I haven't seen a defensive PI in like weeks.
They're still thinking about the first one, and they probably are. I think in this case, he's just trying to atone for the first interception. Tried a little bit too hard, maybe forced it a bit, and instead created a second one.
Garoppolo now, 1st down throw. Samuel bringing in the slant.
Killing my fucking user click on too, bro. That's just horrible.
Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Jet sweep. Garoppolo taps it forward.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on it before he could get much out of it.
2nd and 5. They'll run right side with Mostert. And they'll get him down right about the 20. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field.
Oh, boy.
37-yard attempt. The kick by Gold is good. And that will do it for this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Garoppolo. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this.
Oh, boy. They're not calling holding or nothing.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Second down, here's Mostert again. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
They'll try and run here with Mostert. And he's got the first down yardage.
It's not a fumble?
Down at the 42.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
That's what happens when you run with a fucking receiver, bro.
And the Raiders pick it up.
I learned that myself when I played with the 49ers.
Into the end zone. It's a fumble return for 6 and a Raider touchdown. This defense, Charles, they needed some type of a...
Don't quit now, because I'm about to make my comeback.
Spark to help get them back in this game. I think they just got their spark.
No doubt about it. And you know, that's all they discussed. How can we get ourselves moving again? How can we get our team going? This definitely qualifies.
So now Carr, he'll lead the Raiders up to go for 2. Jet sweep. Carr bats it forward. And he will get into the end zone, and the 2-point conversion will cut this down to a 6-point game. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. Fields this way up at the 17. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They'll be looking to make amends for the events of a moment ago. A fumble return for 6 points.
You absolutely have to protect the football. That's got to be priority number 1 because margin for error is starting to slip.
Oh my God, bro.
Goes right side. The 30. 10. Touchdown. 49ers.
That was supposed to be stopped.
Raheem Mostert, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Niners are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. They blitzed defensively there, but he was able to slip through that first layer, and then he was gone.
I think they won the leverage game, didn't they?
Yes.
Right? They saw the blitz coming.
Glitch play, glitch play, glitch play, glitch play.
Leveraged it perfectly and found not just a crease, a gigantic hole. And up he goes, and he's still going all the way to the end zone.
He's going to try to RPO it. I had to
After
defend
the
it.
touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. 2nd down, Jacobs once more. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now Carr. Flush to his right. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jacobs. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Yeah, from what I'm seeing, yeah.
His arms. When you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Buying time to his left. Now he'll turn and throw deep back to the other side of the field.
Come on, Edwards.
And it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with him defensively. And it'll bring up 2nd down. 2nd and 10 here as we roll along in quarter number 3 from Santa Clara. Now Carr. Throw left side complete. That's Jackson. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 45-yard line. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now Carr again. Escaping the pressure right. Looking downfield for Jones.
Why did they give me that animation? Why is that out of range? Why?
Picked off by
DDA, bro. Should not be an out of range throw. It is what it is, right? I got to get out of that habit, man. Carr cannot throw anything from outside the pocket for shit. I'm going to start doing that. I got to put Mariota in because Carr, they just nerf him to fucking oblivion. Ugh. It's like, in the pocket, he's good. If you have a clean pocket. Get a bad pocket, you start running, he's horrible. It's like his ratings are ass when he's running. It's not true to what, you know, his ratings actually are, but he just throws stupid shit. Nah, bro. I don't even think that was you I was playing, bro. You were just watching people's streams, to be honest.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. The atmosphere here electric. No matter the venue, the home folks love
This is a situation I beat myself, really.
Fired up as their Raiders get set to face off with the New Orleans Saints. And off we go from Las Vegas. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of
Maybe the DDA will leave us alone now. Let us fucking play. So nobody coming out with these strong slot formations. We got a lot of lab work versus strong slot.
They will get 4 yards here on the first down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back down and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Here's Winston.
Good play.
Here's Johnson with a reception. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40.
You know, flanker drive.
Play that time through the air. 30 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Winston.
Good there we go.
He goes. Brought down a Raider sack. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Jameis to throw it.
Good shit, Trufant.
Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Look at that user. Pressed the outside, then got off, went for the ball.
Trayvon Mullen. And
Good shit. So that's probably how I'm going to play bunch sets from now on. Just play man versus bunch, because that's what gives me problems, right? I mean, I have to make crazy shit happen. Do motion hikes and all kinds of crazy shit. If it gives me problems, it's going to give other people problems.
At their own 25-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Carr.
No way! Oh my goodness. I got saved right there, I can't lie. Bro.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Carr.
Turn around. Why did you turn? Oh! Ah! Why did they screw me like that?
He tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down. Now they
Gotta give me something, EA. Give me something. Jeez.
So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to gallop the football, but you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away, and it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. Carr to throw for it on 4th down.
There we go.
To the sideline, and he's got it. They say the feet are down. Yes, the line judge says they're in. That'll be a 1st down. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play.
What you mean, Vice?
Offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the 1st down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
Carr to throw again. But he's got the hook up here to Deshaun Jackson. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
From just shy of midfield, Carr. That's into the hands of Edwards. From midfield, here's Carr. Open man is Edwards. He's got it. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. On the ground, this is Jalen Richard. A nice opening right away as he'll maneuver his way up to the 32-yard line. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. Carr gonna throw.
Bro, how am I getting under pressures? Like, what the fuck?
First read that you have, maybe
God.
snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Carr to throw on 3rd and 1. Drops this off to Richard. And he is going to have the Raiders first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2. To throw his car.
Out in front of him. Oh, he didn't touch me. Oh, I was a little worried about throwing that in route versus Lattimore, man. He has that fucking deep end KO shit.
16 here for 1st and 10. Into the red zone, it's Carr.
Bro, stop with the under pressure shit. I'm got it blocked. There should be no fucking reason.
We know he has confidence. He'll throw it any
God.
place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete.
There should be no under pressure, bro. Like, that shit's blocked.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Carr.
Good shit. That's what you got to jump for, baby. That's why you got that 93 jump.
He's had great protection back there to throw. Really been able to survey from the pocket.
That means
where we use that shit.
So the dry cleaning bill, that's reduced. It also means the trainer doesn't have to deal with him because he's not getting hit. Also means that he's able to
y'all got a block
at his leisure. That allows him to be really accurate.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. They go back to the ground this time.
Good shit.
Jacobs. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Josh Jacobs, a 6-yard
Oh, man.
run, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
That's actually natural, to be honest, man.
Point, Daniel Carlson.
I haven't got a... Oh, shit, I missed that. But I haven't got...
It's 7-zip Vegas.
Got a haircut in a couple weeks, bro.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Looking up into the roof, and he muffs it. It's loose. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
Bow, bow, bow. Slot flex. I'm not used to these formations.
The Saints offense on the field.
I guess, man.
And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate, and of course they'd like to forget the ending.
There we go.
Stop him,
stop him,
a
stop.
nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because
But my barber does come to my house, so I ain't gotta go to a barber shop and wait fucking forever.
Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Kamara gets it again on 2nd down, and he'll take this up near the 35.
Got tired of the whole waiting in line process at the barber. Back in the day, it used to be cool. Old folks used to tell stories and stuff. You know, you sit there and listen. You know, have a good time. It's not like that no more, man. Fucking barbers don't even. It's generation change.
Try to run for him.
How you gonna come through the gap and not tackle no one? A Wusor, whatever the fuck your name is. God damn.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter.
Yeah, I get a lineup. Sometime. Like, but mine's actually natural though.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. They'll try to throw now. Winston. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
I like the play design there. They occupied the defense downfield. Everyone trying to account for someone. but unfortunately, they didn't account for the running back slipping out of the backfield, and he was absolutely unnoticed and wound up getting big yards on that play.
That's to Thomas, who makes a nice catch.
This is gonna be one of them fucking games. I gotta go back to how I used to play these guys. Keep in mind we're playing the Saints, so.
Options galore here. Second and a few inches. Back to the ground. It's Kamara.
Nice shed.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
But they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10. Now Winston. Eluding the pressure right. Looking
That's
for
what I
the
don't
end
like.
zone. Got a man open. It's Thomas. It's a touchdown for New Orleans. Michael Thomas there to make
He should have been covered.
And the Saints are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And we are tied here in the second quarter.
That's a safety. I should be able to put him in a different assignment.
Leave it at 7 now as they kick it away. Now here's Johnson. And makes it across
Man,
the
that man just
20.
came in and just hit stick 2 people.
Shop at the 23-yard line. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And with a little under a minute to play, they may be looking to pick up some yardage here. Maybe try and come up with a field goal to seize the lead before intermission. Carr now on 1st down. And
Hang on to it.
on the deep ball. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
There we go.
Way up just shy of the 45
Good user.
yard line. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. On 1st down, Carr. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson.
That should be PI.
First shot in there. It's out of bounds.
Forgot to do one thing. One thing.
They run another set for him on the next play. Now we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Carr.
Oh, come on. It wasn't supposed to be a bullet.
Picked up by Marcus Williams. And the Saints will take over possession here up at the 44.
You gotta stop throwing them bullets. That should have been a touch pass right over his head.
Interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
To the right side and complete to Thomas. Yeah, he's got to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Looking to throw again on 2nd down.
Good shit, Crosby.
Pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at
at the 38. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
He's going to make that.
And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. So not the greatest of first halves for him, but a little ray of light.
I gotta start throwing bullet passes, man. Fucking shit's gonna be the death of me.
Maybe 3 points doesn't seem like a huge deal in the grand scheme of things, but at least it's something to build on as they head into the half.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And they'll have time for one play. There's 2 seconds on the clock. Out to his left. Throwing over the middle, but it's
nobody blocking.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point. The Raiders are going to have it first, and they trail here as we get back to it in this third quarter of action. Here comes Johnson on the return.
Try to get them to get back on the gas.
Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their own 24. Throwing to start the drive.
Oh!
Carr.
What was that? what was that? What the hell? What the giga shit, Carr? Oh, fuck.
Positive yardage.
That's wild.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Jacobs now.
Wear these superstar abilities down. Get them fatigued.
Now they'll throw with Carr.
Oh my God, that's a tutty. Oh my God, bro. Like, fuck.
Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
If they want it first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down.
Bro, what?
And that is incomplete.
Can we get rid of these stupid under pressures? Like, fuck.
If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. Now Mariota on 4th down. He'll take a shot.
Good shit, Edwards. Had to go back to old oldie but goldie play.
Bryan Edwards, 38 yards. And once again, the Raiders are back out in front. Wow, talk about a big 4th down conversion for the score. Defensively, how do you let that happen?
I think you start with the offense and you give them credit for going for and having that kind of, well, let's face it, audacity. But defensively, I think you're right on target, partner. There's no way something like that's supposed to happen in that situation. You're supposed to be able to shut that down and get the ball back for your own team.
It's going to be a tough game, man. I see it right now. It's already getting tough.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
If I get the ball back again and score, I win.
A short kick taken at the 18. Now a hit and a loose football. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
They'll try to get the offense going with Kamara.
You're just going to superstar ability your way down the field.
Yards on the ground for him so far.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
And he'll get up to the 43-yard line.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
First down, Winston. He'll air it out deep for Thomas.
Get the ball!
And that is incomplete.
Oh my God, bro. Fuck.
But he definitely tried to get by with a little help from his friend there and trying to create a big play.
Couldn't do it, fell incomplete. But you're right, hasn't been a banner game here in the second half, just trying to get going.
Big thing is trying to keep confidence up.
Went inside. Fuck!
And he's got some space here.
Luckily, he's not
And
fast.
he's finally out of bounds, but he's taken it all the way down to the 8. A big play there out of Kamara. Trailing here in the third, and that run might just be the
I hate
spark
these
that this
superstar
offense
running
needs.
backs, bro. It's
Get the
just
sense that he's going around not just in the huddle, but looking over at the bench and saying, "Ball, give me the ball. Let me
Good
carry this
shit.
thing home."
And he stopped immediately there. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Second down and goal. Winston.
Now, Mary,
He's got him.
you got fucking toasted.
Michael Thomas. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Saints have retaken the lead. Now Sean Payton going to say, let's go for 2 on this one. They'll turn to Kamara.
Good D, baby. Good fucking shit.
Goal line here, so they'll be unable to bump this lead up to a field goal as it remains a 1-point game. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. Out of the end zone comes Johnson.
And wouldn't let me do.
Get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
I feel like turbo doesn't work on this game as much as it should. Like sometimes you feel it does, other times it's like MIA.
That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit with play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. On 1st and 10, here's Carr. That's caught by Jackson.
Ooh, I see you, Jackson.
The 40 before he's out of bounds.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Working from the gun, it's Carr. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Edwards.
Shit, Edwards.
Working with a 2nd and 3. Again, it's Carr. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson.
Bro, can we get a block on that guy? Like, fuck!
There trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. The Raiders on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. Here's Carr. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson.
And the ball just keeps lingering in the air. For what reason, I do not know.
But it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Trying to erase that deficit all
This whole fucking
big shot. He took it.
superstar ability shit starting to piss me the fuck off, man. I just call timeout, see if I can get my quarterback a little bit. At least him and my receiver. I go 2.
Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Now Carr, gotta have this one. He'll hit Jackson complete. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2.
I'm gonna have to play tight on him.
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. Again, they'll throw with Carr.
Come on.
He couldn't hold on through the contact.
Okay, I gotta play.
2nd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
On 2nd and 10, Carr. Bringing it in, Jackson left side.
I'm not gonna click off, bro. I don't trust the click offs.
Down as the tackle's made at the Saints 30. To throw, it's Carr.
Got him.
Lay one up deep.
Are you? They gotta get rid of that shit, bro.
Shot couldn't connect.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit.
Damn.
And finally, I think the guys on the defensive side,
Stupid ass under pressure shit, bro.
the double coverage on him made it very tough for him to get the ball.
I had to put something over there, bro. Like, this is retarded.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Carr. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller.
I like this play.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Try to run for it with Jacobs.
Good play.
And he will have the 1st down before he's tackled at the 12.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it?
It's just annoying, bro. Like,
and his feet never stop.
you don't understand.
On play action, it's Carr.
Bro, why are you diving before I click on, man? Come on now.
Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. By the way, I got to apologize because I just realized for about the last 4 or 5 plays, I'm eking over into your territory up here in the booth. My bad. I'm going to get back over to my spot.
Yeah, we're not talking about our on-air commentary here. I mean, what is all this extra paper? I mean, this is unusual
I know.
for you.
My bad.
Normally, you run a really tight ship. What's going on here?
Just like that incomplete pass, I'm going to try to tighten things up here for this next play. Meanwhile, Carr's throw taken in.
Trying to jump over him.
Bryan Edwards with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Raiders have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. Plenty of scoring here of late, and our lead changes hands.
I don't even know, bro. Like, they'd be like bots and shit.
So they knew that with time getting short, they had to put something together here, and they were able to do so and retake the lead right back.
Jet sweep. Carr bats it forward, and he will get into the end.
Needed that. Good drive.
And that helps. That gives him a 7.
All right, so gun tight. Y'all gonna see me using a lot more gun tight. I seen some stuff in there I like.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And a short kick taken at about the 16.
Don't allow it. 7-point game.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little
Oh my God, bro.
offensive sales because they had it going pretty good last time too.
I have been struggling against these strong formations.
To get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the
Don't
ball
have
back
any
quickly.
defense for
That
it.
didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get
Not used to
started
it.
again. You know, it doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Kamara.
God damn,
He's
bro.
corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
112 yards rushing for him now to this point.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
There we go. That's all I need. No! Damn, that's supposed to be stopped for the backfield.
Another carry for their
How you miss on a fucking easy tackle, Morrow? Like, what the fuck, bro?
productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
This is Ingram on 1st and 10.
Good shit.
And they'll get him down right around the 16. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Clock's under a minute. Still plenty of time, partner. They have all 3 timeouts.
That means they have plenty of options in their play calling and where they target on the field. They can throw it downfield, maybe even in the middle, and use their timeouts.
On 2nd down, Kamara. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line.
Arrow just.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive.
There's
Holes have
killing
been
me, bro.
large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up 1st downs.
Try to pound it in, Kamara. Oh, look at the juke. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal. They still got 2
I don't
timeouts.
even know,
Gotta start
bro.
using
This
them, don't
just.
You absolutely have to. You save them for this situation, but you have to use them.
they? On 2nd down, Ingram.
Just getting random fucking animations like that. He didn't even truck. He just got a random break tackle animation.
Final stages with the extra point.
Or they can go for 2 and go for the win. Yes, sir, that touchdown puts them in striking distance. And let me tell you something, forget being conservative here. Go for it, go for 2.
Well, going for it on the road. Want to win it right now.
Want to win it right now, have the momentum, go ahead and get it done.
I would have went for 2.
Don't forget
That's
the
me.
extra point. It's up and
Lay it all on the
and
table.
We may very well be headed to overtime.
I haven't had an overtime game in a minute.
Set to go now.
Now, the people I play, bro, usually just spam superstar player the whole game. Like, dead ass.
Johnson now to return it.
It's just superstar spam player. That's all they do.
Across the 30, up to the 33.
Yeah, I would have won
Las
for 2.
Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. They'd like to avoid overtime here, so maybe they can work the sidelines, but then defensively, how do they adjust to that if they do work the sideline?
It's the old leverage game, and we usually talk about leverage.
Oh my God, this fucking game's trash, bro. Don't.
Picked off by the linebacker, Demario Davis.
Damn.
And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
How you got 95 speed and you just taking forever to get open?
He was releasing the football and caused the pick.
And what it did was it disrupted that fragile balance of the mechanics of throwing the football. You know, from the footwork to being able to actually throw it downfield. If one piece of that puzzle gets disrupted, it affects the entire chance of success.
And did he catch
Superstar
it?
fucking ability, bro. Like, fuck!
One of the most improbable finishes in recent history. They've won it on the
Ugh, bro, they need to get rid of these things, man.
Crowd is absolutely stunned by what we just saw there. Forget
Michael Thomas isn't even fast, bro. He just, his ability triggered. That's fucking stupid, bro. Like, they need to get rid of this arcade shit, man. I am so done with this arcade shit, bro. Like, I mean, I play the game because I gotta get my football fixed, but losing on stupid shit like that. I mean, I get it. Raiders don't have the greatest pass protection, but come on now. He wasn't blitzing. They pick shit up if you're not blitzing. If you blitz them, yeah, they suck. But if you're not blitzing, they shouldn't just be instant shedding, man. They can get their double teams. Like, they're not a bad offensive line. They're just bad when you blitz them. That's how they are in real life. Like, the game is just, they just make them bad and completely. Throw out of sacks need to go. Madden 23. Throw out of sacks need to go. Under pressure shit, the fucking superstar under pressure shit needs to go. These fucking abilities triggering need to fucking go. This shit's just fucking trash.
They are fired up as their Raiders get set to face off with the Kansas City Chiefs.
I think we've had 3 years in this ability bullcrap. I don't think. You know, if you want to put it in mud, fine. You know, make it a mud only. But regs, it should not be in regs.
And we are underway here in Las Vegas.
Taking the skill gap away. It's just people just spamming. That's all they go to is just a super. If they have an ability, people are just going to spam the ability players. And it's like fatigue doesn't register because it's on comp mode. So the only time fatigue registers if you no huddle. Or if you take a hit from an ability player that deflator or something like that. It's like the only times that you really take significant fatigue. But whatever, right? Just keep putting this bullshit on the shelves. People will buy it, right?
Inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Throwing now is Carr. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. He's got a man complete. Past the 20.
That works.
He will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. A big play there. 82 yards.
Yeah, I missed the skill gaze. No, it's just they're just trying to do too much. And then you know it's a new game, they gotta add more shit, right? So they gotta take away some shit to make more shit because they don't have enough memory to put into the game for all the shit they want to do. So they take features that we once revered, you know, and loved to add these things that they don't really need in the game, you know? Y'all remember back on the PS2 era? Who wants that?
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Now Edwards-Helaire. They find some open field here. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. It's a big play there for the Chiefs. Inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Outside handoff to the left. That play has to be of an offensive line coach because they controlled the left side where they were supposed to.
Can you put the Wi-Fi in?
It's large Al 190.
Is what?
Large Al 190.
Large Al 190.
Yeah, that's the one they gave me.
And it's Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
But we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example.
Why my shit keep saying it's unable to join the network? I say that for everybody Wi-Fi, but oh my God.
Force that incompletion.
Which one you connected to? Because there's a bunch of them around here.
I'm on it.
They should be the Wi-Fi co.
He'll buy some time right. And he'll go back
back to Kelsey. This time it's caught. And they'll have it in the red zone before it crosses over out of bounds. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Here's
Edwards. They outside.
Yeah, they running around somewhere.
Down to the house.
That's a pretty run because everyone's in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front?
They got one.
Athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
To throw on 2nd and 6, Mahomes.
Yeah, we just need to play.
Damn, you need to put your phone.
I should on 65. I need it.
On the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. Thankfully for the offense, a fortuitous bounce there on the fumble goes out of bounds because they're down here in the red zone. You don't want to lose one there.
You don't want to lose one, and the best part, because it went out of bounds, they retain possession, still have an opportunity to put points on the board.
You streaming?
Yeah.
So possession still theirs, but now they face him.
You're good, Al.
Can people see us?
Yeah, hi you guys. I'm just a backstander, don't worry about me. I don't know what's going on.
Oh my God. Oh my Lord.
You were cussing us so hard. I can look it up on my phone. What is it?
Hey, we got another jacket.
Touchdown, Kansas City.
115.
A 9-yard touchdown there. And the Chiefs are a 2-point conversion away from tying this thing up. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point.
She on her period. She irritated as fuck.
Shit, we all on our period.
He's got it, so they
I'm
take
just
the
not off
one
y'all.
here, and that makes it an
No.
8-7 game.
Stop, Mom.
Now after the touchdown, here's
He's straight
Butker to
making
kick it
him
away.
Big game, big blow.
Zone comes Johnson.
Y'all look at the camera.
I was just playing guys.
Tackled down inside the
Y'all good.
How many people be on your stream?
It says 39 comments right now, bitch.
Oh, baby, that's a lot of
I
fun.
mean, I'm in a bit dancing. Let me start my shit for somebody I know see me.
You don't even be talking to your stream people.
I do.
You do? What they be saying?
This bitch said, oh my God.
Let me
Who the
see
fuck
what
keep
your
on my
comments say.
Snapchat?
We down. We
Damn,
down.
my other post. My other post must
That's
have
it,
been
the
deleted.
what's called, we so care about they did Keanu.
Only keep on, they would keep this damn post, but they ain't keep my other one.
End zone in his mind.
They would keep
Yeah,
this
that
one.
bitch.
Y'all just be
They just smoked so much.
Emphasis on his
They would.
We're in California, y'all. It's legal.
Yeah.
really help out your offense.
This bitch.
Y'all good. It's just
Y'all add me at Mariah.J.
Y'all, we could have had them damn YouTube.
Let me hit the pop.
Just a great individual effort there to take that pop pass and
supposed to
scamper
go
off into the end zone.
And that's why offenses love that play partner because that gives them a chance to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers with a full head of steam behind them. It's often like a track relay. Legs 2, 3, and 4. That first guy steaming ahead. And he has
What
hands
Dominique
you get a
posted.
chance to take off and go
Clown.
before you get the baton.
She talking about that, bro.
Man, I'm just gonna call this bitch.
I'm saying-
I'm so sick of it.
I'm finna just fuck. I ain't want about those bitches. She just
Solid, and he's
Fuck.
dropped at the 18.
No, I'm just calling her for being dead.
no.
Well, I post laughing emojis. Well, I try to be
Where my
funny.
D's at, bitch?
Yeah, we gonna fight there, bro.
Offense set to get this drive started. And last time,
Man,
one play,
someone give me
interception.
Dominique
So
shit
this
so I can call
offense
this
I
bitch.
said, you just seen us. Well, I try to be funny. You ain't pop shit.
And I can't wait to see
Well,
what they
bitch, you
decide to do
just
with
seen
play
it,
calling
huh?
because
Such a clown.
drive where you throw an interception.
I'm just
A lot of
like,
people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give
I'm
him a
gonna watch
chance.
this one for him.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him
I'm on it, baby. I'm on it. That's what
After
she
the
kept saying
incomplete pass
too.
brings him up 2nd and 10.
Period ass get big.
Oh. God, that get fat. Shut up.
I she know she like when y'all say, okay.
It was Melvin Ingram that time who shot in to bring
We
him
stay
down.
by.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them
Ah,
run the ball
look
there
at
just to try
Jimmy
to get some
Bush with your face.
Trying to get to Jackson, and it's
Look at her, I want to play the clown.
I'm I'm gonna say the fuck with a question mark. The fuck? Dominique. I said, I said the phone, so I said the fuck.
They had him back deep,
Y'all,
got the interception, and
I got
now
my
he's turned inside the 10.
Hard to forget starting inside
Bitch,
the
so
red
you
zone.
just seen them.
They're inside the green zone. From the 10-yard line in, a lot of teams call
Y'all, if y'all feel
We gonna
good,
get it YouTube,
if
y'all.
y'all feel hit by us rolling down the window, just say that shit. Cause like, do we give a fuck, y'all?
No.
Hell no.
Bitch. You gonna get me mad YouTube, man.
Let me hold on a second. Let me take that back.
Yeah, that breathe
They
weird.
can win here if they force a field goal.
And oh, it'll be intercepted.
Period. Cause the fuck we gotta be bothered over this
As
thing.
long as y'all ain't playing music.
Take possession here at their own 6-yard line.
Oh, they can't even hear us, can
Is that
they?
an interception?
They can.
That's one when you
Oh,
knocking
shit.
on the door for a touchdown inside
They
the
better
red
hit the
zone.
damn game. Is that what we
Okay, guys, y'all can like we're just for entertainment back here. Y'all don't even gotta watch
cold
it.
ass pop on me? Oh, really cold.
Guys, we got freaking sugar marks all over our body.
I slid up on her store, I said the fuck with a question mark, bitch.
Okay, cause you a clown, bitch. You a clown.
You want to fight that baby with a hot your ass like that band ass white, damn.
Cause bitch, who's a clown? Cause bitch, none of us.
I'm gonna say,
Follow her on Snapchat.
Cause I don't got her shit.
When they get back to the huddle, they have a few words to say.
I'm gonna say, tell you what to bring here.
Hung out to dry a little
Tell
bit
your brother
there on
bring
the
down
left
the
side.
room.
Luckily for him, he could play. And that falls to the ground.
Last period, I get it.
I didn't even know I had Missy and Pin on Snapchat. That's why she was at the top. I was like, she just text me.
No,
I'm
So
done
back-to-back
taking
incomplete.
4 years ago, it snowed like fuck out this bitch. This one we was riding down the damn shit with buckets and shit.
Yeah,
they want to delete my post and I said still ass. She did. They want to keep going. I said I could beat tomorrow. That's more like the beat.
Give him
Oh,
credit.
God,
They took
fuck
their
yeah.
shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Yeah, we all need a screenshot when I is supposed
I
to.
bet they in his damn life and them girls in the black pocket so we beat bitches up.
They all we do is talk shit.
That's why we look ugly right now, because we finna go fight.
3 straight.
Yeah, y'all, we don't normally look like
Waited
this.
them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
She done took her damn bonnet off on your stream. Oh my god. Y'all, we got jailbraids and everything. We don't give a fuck.
We going to fight. Cause we game for
Oh,
real.
God.
Not for fake. We're not talking business. And don't upload me.
Because who we gotta be scared of? No one.
A big play there for the Raiders. So that changes things. Here's 1st and 10
It's
all the way
cold
up at the 45.
We with Asia now.
Yeah.
Why my shit doing that? I can't even see her ass.
Let me call her.
Now,
Hold on.
Oh, my shit won't even cut back on.
it's caught inside the 25.
Hold on, we need FaceTime you.
Las Vegas.
Okay.
We with Asia now.
55 yards.
Yeah, we at David's house across from my house.
Point of tying
We
this one
been
up.
and then we just seen Dominique at, and then she said something out the window, so we roll our window down, then she gonna post a laughing emoji in time so we can tell them.
And I just called her on Snapchat and she didn't want to answer my phone call, so guess what? She gonna be next on the
Carr
list.
looked to throw.
Y'all we need to make a list or
Be caught. They'll take a bird here for 2.
But not Asia's in the shower right now.
On 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is a big target, the tight end.
I love how you describe
Dang, it look like you just woke the fuck up.
Alright, what these damn shoes got to do?
wants a big body to keep people away from
Don't play it.
Look, Bentley really don't be moving and it look like
Fields this way up at the 17.
Did she even text you back?
Across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told them, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football and everything else will flow from there.
give me that number because I cut them out too.
Question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports.
No, she said Cam was ugly before we was even beating.
And she was like
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Now a swing pass. It's Edwards-Helaire. And he's not going to skip the
Bro, the message.
Did you text my sister and said you called him ugly?
Yeah, and then she texted Bebe and said, yes, I called your nephew ugly and I want one. So we finna give her one. Her motherfucking...
Mahomes in the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Mahomes throwing on 4th.
Bitch, I don't give a fuck. I should got my head in there today.
Yeah, that's what it said. Yeah, I said he was ugly and I couldn't see by me after school.
Take a picture of this bitch.
She said, do what she said.
I said he was ugly.
Football now in excellent field position.
Right there. Let me see. Hold it.
She said, yeah, I said he was ugly and I come see me after school. I said, worry about that damn dead ass baby. You couldn't even see his face. I'm talking about her damn baby, her dead baby.
Now they deal with a 2nd
God, I
and
should
6.
have brought me a jacket.
Like, it says on herself, she said, yeah, I said he was ugly and I couldn't see by me after school. Bitch, we on the way. Don't even worry about it. Oh. She's weird. And I want to fight because she told my mom and I told her, if you tell my mom, beat your ass, and I can beat your ass. She never told
Carr
me.
going to give it to Jacobs.
And I spent like the whole time with the damn
Get
Jacobs.
there, tackle
God, amen. She pulled up, smelled the whole damn car.
God, but we ain't even sick
is going backwards
You know
here.
what?
Now they come
You
in
know
and
what?
drop it all the way
Who's gonna get
back
their ass
at
beat
the
at the
4-yard line. A loss of 2 there. 2nd down.
And that's
I'm
what I
glad
like to see
I
out of this
did that.
defense. A
She
little
takes me for
fire, a
weird
little
ass shit.
toughness. It hasn't been the best
They're
first
gonna
half
hate.
for them. They
No, I
did
don't
a
block
nice
my
job
boyfriend.
there,
No,
forcing a loss
he
on
tells
that
me
play.
weird ass shit. What? He gonna talk about some, he said that's weird. And I said, nah, I'm weird, 'cause I want to fight a bitch, tell me to get on my gun. I said, the fuck, bad weird shit, tell me this weird ass shit. I'm gonna do what the fuck I want to do and drop this ass. If you tell me to do what the fuck I want to do.
Period.
I think the hope is, with a touch pass like that, maybe you catch the defense off guard, but they were all over that one.
And it is the kind of play that works better against certain defenses, and this clearly was the wrong
Either
one
way
to
she
run
goes,
into.
she texted me and
Really
said,
nice job getting
girl,
it
I'm
done.
finna go beat her ass.
And now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards? Now Carr.
Tell that bitch she ain't gotta speak on you. She fucking your child.
That's what I'm saying, you weirdo.
And with the rules as touchy as they can be, it's so hard to complete a diving catch.
She gonna need some damn eating. Ain't say mine and Lil
I have to say mine, but they don't even know I can.
Hitting the ground and
Oh,
causing
that's
some doubt in the
her
minds of
boyfriend.
people have to look at this and possibly review it. What a tremendous
She
effort.
come up from my Snapchat.
Not sure he's
Like I said, he-
there as that's batted down and incomplete. The
Now we
3rd
know.
time wasn't a charm. They got the first 2 2-point tries. Still have the lead, but couldn't get the 3rd.
I throw a tackle with me, man. I'm
This
gonna
one, but I have to ask you.
throw a big ass shit.
I go run that bitch with an 80.
Y'all, we got 2
I'll
more
run to that
hours.
motherfucking house. That bitch gonna fall down.
We got 2 more hours.
We need to go push them bitches the damn
Man,
house.
we just need to go snatch that bitch out of school.
And I'm gonna tear they damn screen ports up. I'm tearing all that shit up. I'm just playing. They gonna fucking first part.
I'll blow that house up with a atomic bomb. They gonna leave me alone.
Yeah, we can do that.
They have at least one guy.
They better be glad I ain't in the army, cause I've been on shot that shit
He's
up.
not always the one that makes
God, they better be like, oh, what if we already know how to fight, and if we would have went to the army, oh, we would kill
I know how to
them.
shoot two on street talk.
The Chiefs offense about set to
God,
begin
we
this
all,
drive.
I ain't even, I learned about fighting by fighting.
I learned how, I don't know, I was just thrown in my first fight, and I found out I knew how to fight.
Geez, my first fight, I was in the 2nd grade. I ain't even know I could box
I
my
was
dick.
in sports with Samaya and
I ain't even know I could throw a big head, throw a big around the pole. I ain't even know I could slam a good around the pole. So I just grabbed that by her ponytail and just.
Be aggressive because I've got the wild bunch backing me up.
My
on my
first.
own sideline.
Now we'll see what his offense can do.
what you say?
I said, your first fight.
On 2nd and 11
Yep,
now.
in 4th grade on that bus.
And we jumped her.
Right.
Remember you was there?
That's caught. It's DeMarcus
Billy was sitting
Robinson.
right in the seat behind us.
He takes his speed
Huh?
up to 35 before going
Yeah.
out of bounds.
Remember, Ben, he was in
Sometimes it's
6th
design,
grade,
but
Baby was
sometimes
in
you just have
4th,
to
and
know
I was
when to
in
leave
1st.
the
And
pocket
he jumped
and
out.
move and make something happen. On that play, was
Not
able to
you,
get on
me,
the
and
run,
you.
and
Baby
was still
did.
accurate throwing the football.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Huh?
Just put her on.
Oh God.
Yeah.
In the high school, they
And then
had
her
me off
mama,
that
and then her mama gonna come on the bus the next day. Who shot my daughter? And then that girl, we was sitting there gonna point at us like, bitch, we beat your ass too.
It's
Oh
2nd
God.
down.
Oh, they better be lucky when we was younger. We ain't had mouths like this, cause we would have been gotten so many fights.
Everybody.
But my first time cussing out a teacher
Shotgun
was
snap to Mahomes.
Everybody just sitting waiting on 3 o'clock.
Well, I'm sitting with my leg closed, my leg crossed, but I'm so ready.
Everybody do that shit when they cold though.
I'm doing it because I'm ready.
I'm cold, cause I've been since I was born. Cam been ready too. He gonna be ready to hit him a bitch in the face too. When he
Cam gonna say I'm getting bitch getting beat up by me. I don't even know what they get beat up for.
Oh God.
God, I'm gonna tell Cam this story when he understands.
I'm gonna say, nigga, you was 4 months old, and I went up there and hit bitches with bricks.
Take it all the way back for a touchdown.
So now Carr, he'll
Cause
lead
she
the
called
Raiders
you
up
ugly.
to go for 2.
The craziest shit I
I
have,
say your last was ugly.
the craziest shit I had ever done was hit a bitch with a what you call it? Cause they called you ugly Cam.
So the
I'm gonna
try
say,
successful.
oh,
Billy, I think we earned our TT titles now.
Yeah.
after today,
I think we earned them.
So they'll get another shot on
She look
offense following
dead.
that pick 6.
this
And
man
the
on
kick is
Snapchat
away.
probably thinking of Facebook
A
scrolling.
short kick taken at the 18. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get
This
it
is
up
ready to
past
stay
the
down her
30.
hair. It's turning down.
Oh,
The
really?
Chiefs offense about
Well,
set to begin this drive.
Had
As
Yeah,
they
but then
take
she
over
died
with
goddamn
exactly
black.
1 minute to
She
go.
died it, right?
Now
Yeah,
Mahomes
she
to
been
try
dying
again
her
after the
shit.
pick
Dang,
6.
why ain't nobody
Kelsey,
taking
left
this shit?
side.
She
That's
dyed
why
her black ain't here
Chiefs now
for
going to
That's
use the
probably
first
why
of their
her,
timeouts. As
I'm
they
talking
get the
about
stoppage with a little
red.
over 50 seconds to go
I
in
got
the
her red.
first
I'm talking
half.
about
Second and
now.
4.
I knew she got her black.
Beat.
Now here's Mahomes.
Bentley and Mom got arguing because Bentley wanted her whole hair dyed red with Kool-Aid. And Mom was like, you know what?
Behind the
Okay.
offense.
Mama
As they
saw
get the
her ass.
stoppage with just under 50 seconds
I
remaining
feel
in
like
half number 1.
we
Gonna need better
And
protection
she and Mom
here.
got to argue because she wanted to do
Following
your
the
whole
sack
hair.
from
She don't want
Mahomes
to do
and
your
company.
end. Ben was like, I do my damn self. Her and Mom
A
used to go
shotgun
back and
snap
forth
and a give
every
to
day.
Edwards-Helaire.
And like she wasn't there,
Well, this is gonna
Mama
depend on
and
the
Bentley
spot,
would
but
fight.
it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
God,
The
pussy
Chiefs
as fuck.
quickly now going to use
Now you
the
won't
last
lie.
of their timeouts.
Now you won't lie.
Now you wanna hop on the
Beat
car,
you
and then now you wanna post clowning emoji. Now you wanna entertain us. Now you can
in
sit
the
back.
picture where so big. You beat up everybody today. You can be lit.
Never should just got out the car when she got out the car.
You beat
But
up
her brother
everybody
was
today. Your
like,
ass lit.
he would've punched our ass.
Hill here. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard
We
line.
give her. We can tell God is deep.
Looking to
Jabari.
throw is Mahomes.
God, this the only person
Sorry, tried to. Be scared.
And Mahomes
I like Zao with the J.
It's intercepted.
God, I used to hate him.
Y'all
Abram
can
picks it.
beat Lil J.
And Charles
Oh,
Young
God. Lil J not
Lil
broken
J
like
ain't even
that.
gonna jump me and play damn sister.
God,
Because you as a famous person in America gonna text me talk about some weird. I ain't say some weird.
I glued my nail back on.
The fuck?
I'll let you guys.
I'm gonna beat your ass so you keep playing.